Hey loves, this is Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot. Hope you guys are having a great week. So we're going to check in and see what's going on for you and your twin. Okay, if you're on a twin flame journey, this certainly could resonate for you. If it does, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it greatly. All right, let's jump right in. If you want a personal love reading, you know how to contact me. All the information is in the description box. It's in the description box of every one of my videos. Check out my Etsy shop. Connect with me on Facebook, Instagram if you're interested. I'd love to connect with you. All right, so let's jump in. I have some oracle cards. I'm gonna get into the tarot and we're gonna see what messages pop up for you guys. Okay, all right, what is happening for my twin flames out there? I appreciate you guys left me a lot of feedback on my last video about the zodiac sign twin flame readings. I will start that up next month. Okay, give me a few weeks to just adjust, and yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. Yes, so each zodiac sign you'll get your twin flame reading, and I also will continue to do the general readings. Okay, all right, what's going on? What do we need to know? Clear messages, please. Clear messages for my twins. The number 12, a change in the wind, okay? So something is changing here, okay? You guys are obviously separated. You guys are distance apart, but there's some kind of change that's taking place, right? The wind, I'm feeling it's carrying this connection. So I feel like Spirit is definitely protecting and guiding you in this journey, okay? You guys may be feeling very lost right now, or feeling like you don't feel connected to your person, but what I'm seeing is that you definitely have a lot of, have angels and spirit guides that are around you that are guiding you in this journey. But yeah, there's definitely something changing, something going on behind the scenes that maybe you guys are not even aware of here. Your person's energy is coming up. It says thinker. So your person is doing a lot of thinking. They could be in this 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy where now they're thinking. Right now, in the past, they weren't using their head. They weren't using their noggin, right? They could have done something here that was very, very hurtful. They could have betrayed you. They could have turned their back on this connection. I'm getting very impulsive. You could have been dealing with someone who didn't really think about the consequences of their actions, all right, until they did some serious damage here. And now your person is using their head. Right now, you got them thinking. And with this thinking energy, now there's some kind of change, okay? A change of heart, a change of perspective, okay? So your person may be seeing a situation very differently than how they saw before, okay? It's time to go, okay? Time to go. So yeah, I feel like, time was up. Time was up. I feel like you were dealing with your, someone here, your twin, who had all the time in the world to make things better, to make things right. I feel like you guys were really pushed over the edge, right? I'm getting like you lost your patience with this person. Some of you guys, you weren't getting your needs met. Right? You didn't get what you wanted out of this, whether it was love, whether it was the person being vulnerable, commitment, okay? So I feel like it got to a point where you had to just release yourself. You had to walk away. You had to let it go. You had to accept a defeat for a defeat. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you didn't want to walk away, but I'm seeing that was the only option to you. That was the only option for you. There was nothing else for you to do. Look at that. We got the loyal heart. So this is you guys. This is you guys. You have an incredible heart. Your heart was pure. It was big. It was loving. You were very forgiving. You made a lot of sacrifices for this person because you loved this person so deeply. Okay. And you were loyal. You did anything for this person. Some of the things that this person did to you, like, go behind your back, perhaps dealing with other people, if there was some kind of interference, like you would never think about it. Your eyes was always on them. Always on them. Your eyes was always on them. There was no one else that you guys were interested. So you had an extremely loyal heart, and your person took you for granted. Your person took you for granted. We have higher power. So you guys are realizing that you ain't in control, right? Your person isn't in control. Right? Divine timing. This is not up to you. So we know that there's a higher power that is ultimately in control of this connection, moving things forward, moving in a particular direction, okay? So you guys are surrendering to a higher power, to the divine, whoever you want to call it. You're surrendering, you're letting something happen the way that it should, okay? So with that higher power energy, you guys are literally just letting go, releasing, right? Time to go. You guys are tired of doing a lot of thinking, agonizing, being stressed over this connection, right? And you guys decide, you know what? I'm going to push back. I'm going to walk away, and you're going to you're going to give this connection to the higher power, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. What other messages? No place like home. Oh yeah, your person definitely misses being home, being with you. You are home to them, right? There's a sense of comfort, of love, of I'm getting like you certainly could have made this person feel very nurtured and cared for and supportive. Oh, some of you guys, you cook meals for this person. They'd come home. All they had to do was, you know, kick their feet up, and they'd be served with a nice cooked hot meal. Your person is definitely, they took advantage of you, and now they're missing this. Okay, there's no other place like home. There's no other person like you that they're realizing now. Okay, what else is... We have imagine. Wow. So there's a lot of creative juices here flowing. Your person is imagining, reminiscing. We got like a nostalgic type of energy. 6 of Cups. There's a lot of water here. So some of you guys are done with the water sign, or your person is just full of emotions right now, right? After the fact, because we got a change in the wind. So now your person is imagining everything that they could have had, everything that they did have with you, right? But they perhaps turned their back on. Okay, so there's a lot of feelings here. There's a lot of wishing and desiring and wanting something here. We got the moon energy. The moon talks about our emotions, but also repression of something here. So your person is definitely not telling you how they feel about you because they want to hide it. But there's someone, you know, your person is definitely all up in their emotions and wishing, imagining something here. Oh, look at that. Serendipity. So I don't think I ever explained why I call my channels Serendipity. So the meaning of serendipity, I don't know if you guys know it, but essentially everything happens just the way it should for the divine, for the greatest good, right? It's like a hidden blessing, okay? So there's something serendipitous about this connection, right? There's a reason why you guys have gone a different path. There's a reason why you guys are in separation right now. And you guys are realizing that there's a blessing at the end of the day. There's something here that is coming out of the situation, whether it's teaching you a very important thing or it's bringing some kind of abundance to your way, okay? Some kind of abundance or blessing in your life. So very beautiful word. Look up the word serendipity. Look up a few different meanings. It is very, very beautiful. So there's something serendipitous about this connection. All right, let's get one more. Oops, we got 2 cards that flew out. We have deep knowing and TikTok. Yeah, we got the clock energy before too. Time to go. So yeah, now time is ticking. Now your person's thinking and they're like, well, holy crap. How do I undo what I've done? How do I undo all the damage that I've caused in this connection? So now the clock is ticking, right? Because some of you guys, your person has a change at heart. Some of you guys, now your person is thinking about, well, how do I go back to my twin? How do I go back to what I had? How do I go back to this person who really loved me for who I truly was and who was loyal and forgiving? And, you know, because now your person is doing a lot of thinking. Some deep, deep thinking. They're in deep contemplation about this connection. And they're like, well, hell, how do I go back home? I miss home. Life ain't too good without my twin. So they're imagining what they could have had. They're imagining life with you. And now they're realizing that there's a very strong, deep knowing of what this connection is. Now, they may not know the term twin flame, but now your person's realizing, wow, this connection was unlike anything I've ever experienced. Like, they realizing that this is a strong, strong soul connection, right? You don't meet people like this every day. So, yeah, that is what's going on right now. So let's get some other messages. All right. Any other messages for my twinny twins? My twinny twins. I'm going to give y'all all types of nicknames, okay? My flamies, my twins. success and happiness, okay? So now your person realized that they could have been victorious. They could have been successful here with you, right? You guys could have been a powerhouse, a power couple. You guys could have been ruling the world. You guys could have been doing big things, manifesting greatness together. We got, you know, the two owls here. You guys could have made a great pair, right? They're realizing how they could have had they could have lived a very beautiful, successful life with you. We also have happiness. So look at that. They're imagining this 10 of cups here with you, going on vacations. They're dreaming about this. They're imagining and dreaming what life could be like, right? If they hadn't ran away, if they just surrendered, if they just gave in to this love that they had, if they stopped being a fraidy cat, they stopped, you know, sabotaging things. Okay, so now they're imagining what life could have really been like, right? All right, what are the messages we have? Trust came out in reverse. So your person has some serious trust issues, okay? They could have not trusted love or not trusted themselves to fall in love, okay? You could have been dealing with someone who didn't trust love because maybe they experienced some kind of love before. They gave to a situation here in the past. They gave their love and they got ruined, or they were damaged, or, you know, they were sabotaged in some way, okay? They could have been dealing with someone who was manipulative. They don't trust love. That's what I'm seeing here. And they didn't trust you because you gave them this love that they didn't trust. Basically, you ran away. They ran away from the love that you gave because they didn't trust it. They didn't understand it. They didn't want it. So they ran away. They were scared. So your person has some serious trust issues, and that could be some wounds that right now that they're healing. Okay, you're causing your person to now heal those wounds of those trust issues that they have. Okay. Leadership. Okay, so your person had a difficult time stepping up to the plate and being a leader for you, for the connection. I'm getting like an emperor type energy in reverse. It's like they wanted to do those things. They wanted to be there for you. They wanted to be the breadwinner, the caretaker, right? They wanted to lead this connection forward. They wanted to commit, but they couldn't, right? So they literally backed out. They ghosted you. They ran away. Like, this is someone who couldn't be that leader for you. And so they didn't, because this is someone who wasn't able to lead. So what happens when you don't have a leader? Well, something just comes crashing down, right? All right. So any of the messages, let's see. Let's get the, what's this, a chakra oracle here. Any of the messages from my twin flame. If this resonates for you guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it greatly. What else is my twins going through? We got the forgiveness card. Forgive me. Your person's asking for forgiveness. They want to apologize for you. Some of you guys, they're afraid to apologize, but they're really thinking a lot about it. Like, how do I go about apologizing? How do I go about healing this connection here, right? We got someone who's doing a lot of deep thinking because, well, they miss you, right? They miss you. Got the gossip card. So some of you guys, they were listening to other people. They were listening to other people about how they should move forward in this connection. Okay, there could have been some third party, some interference, some influences that weren't good for this connection that led it to a different direction. Okay, some of you guys, you could have gone a different direction, or you could have had literally broke up because of someone gossiping. I'm getting whatever the gossip was about wasn't true. I'm getting some kind of lies, and your person could be asking for forgiveness because they listened to these other people. Now, I feel like I'm getting people talking in their ear. It could be family or friends that was telling them to do something, and I feel like it was going against the connection. And all of a sudden, I'm getting like this person went in a different direction, and they betrayed your trust, right? They were not loyal to you. They could have been loyal to, I'm getting like a friend that said something here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Balance came out in reverse. So there was a lack of reciprocity. This person didn't give everything to you. They didn't put you first. Some of you guys, I'm getting like they would be gone for many days at a time, or I'm just getting they wouldn't tell you where they've been. This is someone who definitely, like, you did a lot for this person, but they did very little in return. I'm getting this person was like, they accepted your gifts. They accepted everything you did. They were fine with taking. But when it came time to give you, whether it was attention or love, it was imbalanced. It wasn't reciprocated. So you guys were caught in a situation with someone where you gave plenty, but you got scraps. You got scraps in return. Okay, you barely had anything to eat. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. There was some severe imbalances in this connection. Recovery. Okay, so there's definitely energy of recovery talks about overcoming, right? Overcoming some challenges and obstacles. You guys are still recovering. I feel like you ain't there yet because it came out sideways. So there's still some recovering, okay? Especially if you guys got burned by this person. We got a loyal heart right above it. So it's like if you gave your person your everything, your pure, genuine, authentic heart. Yeah, I mean, if someone broke it and they threw it on the floor, then hell yeah, you got to recover from that. That's not easy to walk. That's not easy to just bounce back from. So a lot of you guys, the pain that you're going through is real. Do not underestimate it. The pain you are going through, I'm going to say it again, the pain you are going through is real. You're not going to heal overnight. Healing is a lifetime commitment. It is. You don't heal from something and then you just bounce back, you're 100%. It don't work like that. A lot of you guys, you have to go through the emotions, the pain, okay? You have to let it go. You have to really come to terms with it face to face. You have to really look at it in the eye, the pain. Yes, you do. You have to look at it in the eye and really acknowledge what you've gone through. Really feel it, own it, see it, and know it. And that's how you heal. Some people, they don't heal. The problem is that people do not heal, and then they repeat things over and over and over, and that's how we have cycles that are stuck, and you keep going back to the past because you don't heal. You don't address what you've gone through, and you sweep it under the rug, and then what happens? It comes right back up, and you get caught up in another cycle again. So you guys really take the time to heal. We got the discovery card. So you guys are discovering a lot. You're learning a lot about yourself. There's some self-discovery spiritually, okay? You got the heart chakra here. You're learning how to love. You're learning how to better love. Maybe you're learning how to not right? Extend yourself in love. Love yourself coming from within, right? We talk about this on the channel all the time. So there's a lot that you're learning. This is discovery time for you guys. Okay. Any other messages? We got the insecurity here coming out. So some of you guys, there could have been some insecurity. Maybe you guys felt very insecure. Okay, wow, we got the devil in this card here. Wow. So I'm getting two things. Some of you guys, your person was very insecure about who they were. You could have met this person at a time where they were struggling with self-identity, okay? They could have been dealing with the demons here. They could have been dealing with a very toxic energy here. They could have felt inadequate or not good enough. Okay, they could have had some addictions or toxicities around them or people that they were involved with. We got karmics. We got people that were not for their greatest and highest good. And I feel like they caused a distraction. Okay, we got someone's heart that was wounded. Okay, we got someone's heart that was wounded here. And I feel like if you're dealing with the divine masculine, okay, some of you guys, it doesn't matter, divine masculine or feminine, okay, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it very general. Whoever you were dealing with, your twin had some serious insecurity issues. They felt like they were very insecure of themselves. Okay, and they couldn't give you the love that you needed them to give you. Okay, I feel like as a result, you became very insecure because you felt unloved. You felt unappreciated by this person. You felt like you were not good enough. Yeah, you felt like you were not enough for this person. They made you question your worth. They made you question if you were beautiful. Don't you ever question that. We got a miracle happening. Look at that. We got a beautiful energy miracle. This is definitely I'm getting like the sun, enlightenment. This is some kind of big awakening. There's a miracle and a blessing. We got the serendipity card out here. I mean, this is something very serendipitous. Something is coming out of this trauma, right? Out of this huge betrayal. I mean, something here is very beautiful is coming out of it, okay? I'm getting like a flower in the rough. How do you say a flower in the... I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be trying. Flower in the... Help me figure that out. Guys, let me see what else we need to know. Let me get this oracle deck here. Oops. Any other messages for my twin flames? Flower in the... I'm horrible with quotes. I'm horrible with quotes and I'm horrible with birth dates. Okay. I am. All right. What other messages we have from my twin flames? Dreams. Okay, so you guys are definitely connecting in the 5D dimension. Your person's dreaming about you. We got no place like home. We got the thinker. What was this? Yeah, the imagining. Your person's definitely a lot of dreaming, a lot of thinking, of fantasizing about you. I'm getting like as soon as they lay down, they're constantly thinking about you. What things, what they could be doing to you. We got the sexuality card. Wow. So your person is definitely imagining you, a lot of sexual energy here, imagining you like naked. And this is someone who wants to be with you again, like sexually. Okay. This is someone you guys may have not been intimate in a very long time, and they're thinking about them, they're dreaming. I'm getting wet dreams here. Okay. Got wet dreams. All right. Any of the messages? Wow, love came out. Yeah, so this was real. This was love. Your person, some of you guys, they ran away from love, right? We talked about they didn't trust love. And now we got a divine masculine energy looking at his divine feminine here in this particular picture. I figured I'd point it out. But now he's looking at it because she was the epitome of love. She truly loved. And he wasn't able to. I'm getting you dealing with someone who was like stone cold. They were rock hard. Like they were just very closed off to love. Like they couldn't love. Could have been dealing with someone who was just very they didn't really operate with their heart space. Everything was in their head. They overthink things. Yeah, we got a deep thinker. They overthink things to the point where they talk themselves out of doing things. But I feel like they were incapable of loving because they were not in that space to love. Maybe they didn't have or experience love from other people in the past, from their parents, and they had some issues with loving other people. We got the rejection. So yeah, there was definitely a rejection here. I do feel like your person could have been the one who felt rejected. Okay, rejected in life. They could have felt like they weren't good enough, right? They could have had, again, got insecurity. Could have had their own issues within themselves, about themselves. Okay, not feeling good enough. So they could have felt rejected, which is why they rejected you, which is why they weren't ready for this connection. All right, so let's get the tarot here, and I'm going to get some unspoken love messages, and we're going to finish this reading off, okay? Any other messages for my twins out there, please? Clear, concise, accurate messages. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. If this resonates, like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? Ace of Cups in reverse. So your person was not able to give you this love, but they sure enough felt it. They sure enough felt it, and now they're thinking about it. But again, I do feel like your person, it's like if they could do it all over again, oh yeah, they would, right? Because this is someone who wants to be forgiven, because now they're seeing that there was some severe imbalances. So this person couldn't love you the way that you loved them because their heart wasn't open. Their heart wasn't open, but now, yeah, look at that. The moon in reverse. This person kept a lot of secrets. They repressed their emotions. This is someone who had a fear of expressing, of feeling the feeling of love, okay? They had a fear of falling in love. So as soon as they got these feelings, as soon as they started like feeling that they were like, all of a sudden they felt like they were attached to you. They felt like they always needed you around. As soon as those feelings started erupting, this person pulled back. They pulled back quick because they didn't want to feel that. And so I really feel like your person ran away from the feeling of falling in love with you. So the moon talks about secrets, talks about deception. Your person could have said a lot of things, and I feel like they really did want those things. Like, I want to be with you. I want to, you're the only person I want to be with ever. I'm getting, they could have deceived you in some way. They could have said things, but they didn't like live up to it at the end of the day. Okay, so definitely some, I'm getting your person could have definitely done things behind closed doors without you knowing. They kept things from you because they knew that you wouldn't like it. Yeah, 4 cups in reverse. This person does feel like they missed an opportunity here with you. We got definitely someone who wasn't interested in what you had to offer, right? You offered your love, you offered your heart, but this person's like, I'm good. I'm good. That's what they said. I'm good. I'm all right. They were not interested in taking that cup. They didn't even know how to receive that cup, right? They couldn't even put their hand out and receive it. So we got the star. There's healing. There's hope. There's optimism. Aquarian energy here. So now your person is healing some wounds or healing whatever gaps or loopholes, whatever they got in that is keeping them from experiencing and receiving the love that you gave. Okay, you guys are both healing. There's healing that's taking place. You obviously have been felt betrayed, right? You could have felt like stabbed in the back. So your heart is healing as well because you gave your heart. Your heart was so pure, so loving. You were loyal to this person and they weren't loyal to you. So you're healing. We got the Judgment. Your person may be trying to make a final decision about how to come towards you, how to change the direction of this connection, how to recover, how to bring something back into balance. This is someone who misses you, misses being at home. Yeah, look at that, the Ten of Swords. There was an ending. And they're playing off, some of you guys, your person is playing off like, oh, I'm okay, I'm all good, I'm unaffected, but they're not. They're not. They're feeling this. They're feeling the hurt. They're feeling yet at a loss, but they almost feel like they don't know what to do. They don't know how to come towards you with the Hangman. They're feeling stuck. Okay, they're a little bit hesitant, but they're doing a lot of thinking. With this Hangman is a very spiritual card. A lot of thinking, okay? A lot of thinking in that head right now. How do I proceed? How do I move forward? How do I go about getting back on good terms with my person? Yeah. Eight of Swords. I'm feeling tied. I'm feeling trapped. This is mental entrapment. Feeling stuck. Not sure how to move forward towards you. Not sure how to overcome these fears. But they want the Ten of Pentacles. They want this life back. They want the stability that they had with you. They see something long-term here with you. They want their family, their home back. They see commitment with you. They're dreaming about these things. Yeah, and they want to overcome. Look, the Ten of Swords came out twice. One is everything is fine in this deck, and we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So they want to overcome this. They want to move past this energy. They want to leave this in the past and have a new start, a new beginning with the Judgment. Typically, Judgment is a reconciliation. The Ten of Pentacles, the star right next to it, is telling me that they want to have a do-over, and they want to do it right this time. They want to recover and really get on a good page here with you. So let's see, what are some unspoken love messages? This is from my Soulmates in Separation deck. This is found on my Etsy shop for those of you guys that are interested. Everything is still 10% off using the promo code SOUL10, okay? All right, let's see, what are some things that person wants to tell their twin, but they can't right now? Every song I hear reminds me of you. So this person is listening to songs and they're being reminded of the connection that they have with you, the love that they've experienced with you, okay? So especially love songs, romantic songs, hip-hop, R&B, whatever. Every song they hear reminds them of you. Got country songs, right? I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. You didn't deserve any of it. And they feel shameful, foolish, for how, awful they treated you. They stepped on you. Like, act like as if you were nothing to them, right? I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. So we got a lot of wishing, hoping, right? Reminiscing. They're spending a big part of their day. I'm getting daydreaming, not just at nighttime. They're daydreaming. All of a sudden, they're being reminded of you. So they're constantly thinking about you, what you meant to them. When you look at me, it makes me feel worse. You see a side of me others don't. I can't hide from you. Yeah, you can't hide from your twin. You guys are forever energetically connected. You can't hide from your twin. You can't. How could you? So this person feels like they're trying to escape you, but they can't. They're trying to, like, literally not think of you, but they can't, right? They hear a song, all of a sudden they think about you. They're daydreaming, right? And it's like you see them. You see the inside of them. You see them, like, literally, like, they're afraid to be vulnerable. So when you look at them, some of you guys, they're afraid to look at you in the eye because you see inside of them. You see their soul. You look at them and you see their soul. Hurting you was not the plan. So this person did not want to hurt you. That was not their intention. They end up hurting themselves in return. I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. So some of you guys are acting very cold and distant, but know that they have not moved on. They're still very much connected to you. They're constantly thinking about you. We have, I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and make it right. So they're fearing that, so much time has went by, right? TikTok energy. They can't come back now. It's been months. It's been years. How do I come back now? They forgot about me, right? So they're afraid to come back because they feel like they wasted too much time making a decision. I know I failed you and let you down big time. So this person feels like a failure, major failure. They don't even know what to do with themselves right now. One more. The distance between us is killing me. So this person is really having a difficult time with this separation. They feel like they're dying. They miss their home. They want to be forgiven. They don't know what to do with themselves. So they're really at a loss right now. Okay, so you guys, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And thank you so much for your love and support of my channel. I'm going to continue to put content out there and let spirit guide me in all that I do on this channel to help you guys heal on your journey and give you the guidance that you need. Okay, so I'm here for you guys, and I'm sending you my love and my purest blessings. So you guys keep the faith, and I'll be back soon. All right.